It's time for the Straight Up Wrestling Show.
What's up, everybody? It's HBT with Straight Up Wrestling Show. I am here with the young lady, Majestic Marie, and we are here to rock. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Majestic Marie?
Hi, everyone. Thank you for calling me young. That makes me feel so good.
You young, you're still young. You still got a lot of years left.
Thank
All
you.
right.
I'm not 40 yet.
No, you're not.
Not yet.
All right. But yeah, we definitely appreciate everybody coming in. I see Black Rain 7920's in here, says, what up? I see my man Lucas in here, says, howdy. Lucas said, can you guess what me and Xavier are watching? I guess you're watching Raw. I hope you're watching Raw, at least watching Raw, Lucas. But we're going to get into this Becky Lynch and AJ Lee right now.
Yes. I'm so excited.
Oh, yeah. But Becky be cracking me up, man. I just love listening to Becky with her when Becky does a face-off with people. She's so funny.
Right. Her conspiracy against the Royal Rumble,
Oh, yeah.
Because these horrible refs were just conspiring against her.
Yeah. And she said AJ Lee is destroying her life.
Oh, my.
She cracks me up. She's so dramatic.
AJ's like, girl, maybe you need to go to therapy. Therapy.
My man Mag Magnum's in the building. What's up, Mag? I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to clean my glasses here in just a minute. Christine Saucy Girl is in the building too. What's going on, Christine?
Hi, Christine.
Lucas said your answer is correct. Christine says, hello. How are y'all doing? We're doing good. Mag says, greetings, Harry and Majestic Marie.
There I am.
Straight Up Wrestling
Sorry.
Universe.
Hi, Mag.
Hello, Christine says, hello, Harry and Marie. This is pretty good so far. It's pretty good.
Intercontinental champion.
Mm-hmm.
That's what.
All right, Christine says, hey, Mag and Lucas.
It makes you women's intercontinental champion.
Yes.
Oh, or number one contender.
Okay. Lucas says, what's up? Richard says, what's up, Harry? What's up, Richard? Mr. Underwood says, hello, Harry and Marie. Straight Up Wrestling family. What's going on, Ray? The crowd is getting into this. I like this because you don't see this that much in wrestling no more. And everybody getting into it. I kind of like what Becky's doing here because she's making this belt seem so important. And that's what's needed.
Yes. I wish they would do the same thing for the US on SmackDown.
Exactly.
Oh. Well, just slam that microphone down, Miss Becky. Rare.
She cracks me up. She really does.
Oh my goodness, her face is hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, AJ,
That was
AJ
great.
cracking up like I done got to her. I'm under her skin.
Hi, Richard.
All right.
I'm
Says, how you
doing great.
Miss Marie? And how you doing, Scott Pierce? My man is in the building. Hi, Harry and Marie.
Hi, Scott.
Mhm.
Oh, there's the vision.
Gonna
Get well
it's gonna-
wishes to Braun Breaker, by the way.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely, Marie. Hopefully, let's all pray that Braun Breaker makes a quick return. He's an essential part of
Yeah.
WWE Raw. No ends, ands, and buts about it. Of WWE altogether, he's an essential part, and he needs to be there. But hey, it's gonna be a while, and that's what big companies are. Big companies. That's why they have top-notch people, is because they supposed to be able to handle that. They supposed to be able to, be able to plug somebody in and keep going. So we'll see how everything works out. All right.
Here's your favorite.
Yeah, it's my favorite tag team. I will say that.
No yeet, Harry. No yeet.
It's all right. It's all right. I like it. Especially, I like it with both of them doing it. That's good. That's good. I think it's will pretty much relieve some of the pressure on Jay doing it by himself, because he would be wore out every time he gets to the ring. This is gonna help him. Get some help. Get some energy from his brother. Christine says, "What happened? He got a hernia. He got a hernia
From from flipping the announce table last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, he hit that thing pretty hard. All right, Max says, "Greetings, saucy girl." What is this 6'7", Lucas?
Oh gosh.
Christine says,
that's what the kids are doing.
"Okay." Max says, "How are you?" Max, how are you? Christine says, "Oh goodness sake, I'm doggone tearing up my doggone headphones here, playing around with them." All right, Lucas said, "Don't send link because it's a school night." Okay, Lucas. Max says, "Great, and you?" To saucy girl. What's up, Mr. Timothy Gonzalez? In the building. Are you here to bug Majestic Marie? Are you here to check us out? We appreciate it.
Hi, Timothy.
Yeah, me and
He's
Marie.
He's one of our most loyal followers on Peaches
Yes,
and Power Bombs.
Yes, he is. But yeah, we're gonna rock this thing out tonight. Christine Saucy Girl said, "I'm good, thank you." Scott Pierce said, "Make sure you tell everyone how Cat Daddy will take out one-man army at Next Level, the Ultimate Showdown in Abbeville, South Carolina." We'll see about all that, Scott Pierce. That's next month.
Okay.
And we'll see, Scott. And I look forward to talking to you. Already done talked to Cat Daddy and One Man Army. I will be talking to you. Hopefully you come on at one of these times that I'm on within the next week. So be looking out for me. I will be coming on doing some random shows, and hopefully I can pick up some of those wrestlers that's going to be on y'all's show. They've been hitting me up, but I haven't had a chance to really get down and interview them yet. All right.
Yeah,
Luke said, "Oh my God. Yeet is on and the Cricket AD. Cricket ad? Oh, the Cricket ad.
The Cricket ad, yeah. Just so you guys know, if WWE ever comes to your hometown, check the Cricket Twitter or X feed, and they might have a free meet and greet at your local Cricket store on the day that they come into town. The last time they were in Greenville, I met Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. So
yep, you did it. All right, Timothy said, "Raw watch doing, oh yeah, let's talk about it. My Trick Williams voice."
Okay, let's talk about it.
Trick.
Do you have your lemon pepper steppers on? I don't. Snap. I have slippers.
Oh my gosh.
Oh goodness.
CM Punk. All right, Marie, give me just a moment. I'm on clean these glasses, but I'll be right back, okay?
All right, no problem. I'll hold down the fort. Guys, I can't bring up your comment, but I can talk to you still. We are waiting on the action to come back. I think when we come back, we will have a tag team title match, the Usos versus the Alpha Academy. So it'll be fun. Christine says that Trick Williams is an idiot. I like him. I like him. He's got so much charisma. I'm so excited to see what they do with him. He's been rubbing elbows with the big boys lately. So I think he'll be wrestling Dragon Lee on SmackDown on Friday. And here's the Usos. They're back. I'm matching with the Usos. I didn't realize that. All right, and here comes Alpha Academy, Otis and Akira Tozawa.
Okay. And as far as the Trick Williams thing, you know, I was listening to what you said, Marie, and I mean, he's okay, and you're right. He's got a lot of charisma right now, and the fans are behind him. But when it boils down to it, on this level right here, it's going to come down to talent. It really is. It's going to come down to talent, and we'll see if he can sustain it, because I think
Trick Williams has a lot of talent.
Yeah, he's talented, but I don't know. I see flaws in my opinion. I see flaws. But
well, I mean, you could see flaws in a lot of people when they first started, especially on the main roster, and then they worked it out and smoothed it out, and they've gotten a lot better.
Yeah, we're gonna see how how it plays out. And like you said, he's hanging out with the big boys, and when you hang it, and that's what it takes when you are on this level. It's about who you surround yourself with. Sometimes it takes those big time wrestlers to make you look good, help you look good, help you get out there even farther. So we'll see. I mean, he can be a big time player. He just got to be booked right. He really does.
Yeah.
So, so hopefully everything works out. Everything works out for him. Let's see. All right. Alma Clark is in the building.
Hi, Alma. I hope you're feeling good.
Oh, yeah. Alma says, what's up, Harry and Majestic Marie? How are y'all doing this evening? I'm doing pretty good. Resting up some. Eating dinner, watching Raw. How about them Seahawks? Yeah, the Seahawks took care of business yesterday. I was going to talk about that a little bit later. Max says, greetings, Alma. All right, my man Timothy says, was Majestic Marie, why Majestic Marie and I agree with my favorite wrestlers in WWE? Okay.
He's not used to that.
Okay, yeah, I know. Yeah, y'all usually go at each other. Christine Saucy Girl says, hey, Alma. Alma Clark says, what's up, Mag? Black Rain, Saucy, Mama. Timothy says, Roman is scheduled in some events for he's scheduled to be here in San Antonio on March the 1st for Raw. Okay.
Okay, there you go. We've seen Roman Reigns several times.
Oh, yeah.
At shows, and he's always fun to see.
Mm-hmm.
We were Harry and I were there that night that Sami Zayn attacked Roman Reigns a couple years ago on SmackDown.
Sure was. All right, Alma says, I accidentally poked my finger on a knife. Got it bandaged. Oh gosh, Alma.
Oh no.
Wow. It happens, Alma. It happens.
Yeah.
I'm glad it wasn't, you didn't have to, it didn't go no farther. You didn't have to get any stitches or whatever. But I know that pain, those little cuts be like, sometimes those knife cuts be like little paper cuts and they hurt.
Yes. I got one right now too. So I feel your pain. It was just enough to make a little dent, and I don't notice it's there until like I wash my dishes or use any kind of chemicals, then I realize it's there.
Yeah,
it starts to sting.
I hate when that happens. Man, Tozawa, what is going on here, Majestic Marie?
Okay.
Goodness
He's
sake.
getting way more offense than I thought he was going to get.
Oh, yeah. I mean, putting in some serious work here. What is this, a serious tag team now?
I watched a match of his not too long ago. I didn't realize that he had wrestled Eddie Kingston back in the day, but he did. And it was actually a decent match. Yeah.
I did not know that either.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're going to throw him at the Usos.
Oh, come on now. Come on.
A living weapon.
Yeah. All right, this is pretty entertaining so far. Not
Not
bad.
bad. Yeah.
Not bad. I will say that. So, hey, all right, straight talk. Commercial. All right, appreciate everybody coming in, checking out Straight Up Wrestling Show. You got me, HBT, with Majestic Marie. That kind of rhymes. Hey, I like that. All right, so me and HBT, that's me. That's me and Majestic Marie. Hey, we appreciate each and every one of you coming on, checking out Straight Up Wrestling Show and Peaches and Power Bombs. Hey, if you here on Facebook, you hit that like, share, join. Do that on Straight Up Wrestling Show. Do that on Peaches and Power Bombs. And if you here on YouTube, you hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, 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 so you know we're on like times like these on Straight Up Wrestling Show and Peaches and Power Bombs. Do the same thing if you're over on Twitch. And if you catch us over on X, formerly known as Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show. And follow Peaches and Power Bombs. Guys, like I say, just let everybody know that HBT and Majestic Marie is here, and we're going to be here rocking it all the way through to this show. And come on in and check us out and enjoy a great show with us, because we definitely going to give it to you straight up. And hey, hopefully we're gonna get to see some power bombs tonight. From somebody. Yeah. All right. Scott says, all right, my man Timothy says, thanks for the live tonight. No problem, Timothy. Glad that you're here. All right, Timothy says, okay. Alma says, I accidentally, got that one. Scott says, I was thinking same thing about human weapon?
Yes, I said that when Otis threw Tozawa at the Usos. I said it's a human weapon.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Timothy, yes, I did catch up on SmackDown. I saw Obafemi come out and squish Kit Wilson. Although I do have to say that I love Kit Wilson's theme song. It is so catchy. It is so catchy. Listen to that while you're in the gym. It's a jam for a workout.
That's interesting. I'm about to try that. All right, my man Jimmy Posey is in the house. What's up, Jimmy? Says hello, Harry. Jimmy, glad that you came in and checking us out. Most
where
definitely.
Is Chris?
All right. Scott Pierce, where's Chris tonight? Is he okay? Yeah, he's okay. Chris is in a meeting. So he's not with us tonight. So hey, I don't know if he's gonna make it home in time to be with us, but either way it go, hey, you got me and Marie tonight. So
I thought he's been dodging me since, my Indiana Hoosiers beat his Miami Hurricanes. So
yeah. Man, that was crazy. That was flat crazy. So you didn't watch the Super Bowl yesterday, huh?
I don't watch pro football, so I don't.
Okay. But yeah, me and Chris, we was checking it out yesterday. I mean, I'm more into college football, but I'd always try to catch the Super Bowl. I don't watch a whole bunch of pro football games like I used to way back in the day.
When someone invites me to their Super Bowl party, I will of course go to hang out with people and just enjoy the atmosphere and everything. But I was all by my, just sitting at home alone by yourself. No.
Oh yeah. You could have came over where I had pizza. Chris was over at my house yesterday. I had pizza, wings, a whole bunch of wings. I still got a bunch of wings left. Pizza, wings, carrots, nuts, celery. I had it all. So
the good stuff.
Oh yeah, we came on for a little while, me and Chris. But yeah, we had some people over. We was doing
Timothy, Indiana couldn't stink too much when they had a perfect season.
Yeah,
they did not stink. All right, so I turned on my mute button and didn't realize that the wrestling was back. But we got some Otis slamming on a Jimmy Uso.
Man, Otis they are killing the Usos right now. They're dominating.
I wasn't expecting that.
No, neither was I.
I was expecting a 5-minute, 7-minute match, maybe.
Squash them. And by doing things like this, they can actually make a tag team division.
I know, right? You mean you wouldn't? We shouldn't have Obafemi come out and take out the War Raiders in 3 seconds.
I hope not. that was just crazy. I didn't like that.
I didn't like it either. I was like, these are two big dudes. Why are we just doing that and making them look horrendous?
Yeah, and see that right there just made me mad because I'm like, what is this? You making Obafemi look like a warlord? I mean, Warlow. You know,
and you can do that without doing that to the War Raiders, like
exactly the War Raiders, a World Tag Team Championship, a championship team, World Tag Team Champions.
Yes,
you know how many times they done had it? About 5 times,
twice,
at least twice, 2 or 3 times. Yeah, at least 2. I think at least 2 times. I know at least within the last 4 years they've had it 2 times. And I think they had it 1 year before that. I'm not exactly sure. They had it 1 time before that. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, I'm like, why do that to the War Raiders? Why?
I don't know. Well, I've got some breaking news for Peaches and Powerbomb followers. We have just booked Princess Victoria for our women's panel next month.
Oh, cool. Everybody check that out.
Yes.
That is cool.
Yes.
That's big time there.
Former WWF Women's Tag Team Champion Princess Victoria.
Goodness. These guys are going off on the Usos.
I know. Like, the Usos haven't done anything to them.
I know Tozawa is up there like they took like a flying doggone, man, he's dropping like he's doing a cannonball in a swimming pool or something.
I mean, they're making Tozawa look like he's like Cody Rhodes or something right now.
I know. All right, Alma says, I thought Dallas played bad in the Super Bowl. Now New England ouch, how the mighty have fallen. 2 words, hot garbage. It's just Seattle was just so good yesterday. Seattle was just dominant. It's just New England had no chance. Great.
Hey.
Okay, all right. They're getting some offense now. The Usos.
Hey, Jimmy, I'm going to have to tell my dad that because he only lives about 40 minutes away from it, the Anderson. I grew up in Hartwell, Georgia, and Anderson was the town that you went to when you wanted to do anything fun.
He almost pinned one of the Usos. Wow, yep. All right, the Usos actually won it. Timothy Gonzalez says, congratulations to Jesse Marie on that big announcement.
Yeah, thank you. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, that is a big announcement. Let's see. I'm going to give us 2.5 stars, and that's only because the Usos really didn't get any offense in.
No. They got the 3 count, but they didn't really win the match.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I thought maybe 3, Mag, but yeah, because they did not get too much. They didn't get enough offense in, so I'm going to have to go 2.5 stars.
Oh, he's crying.
Oh, come on there, Tozawa. Don't cry.
Bless his heart.
Yes. Jimmy Posey says, oh, cool. Alma says 2.5 stars. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, Jimmy and Jay, y'all had to fight. Well, actually, y'all didn't fight much.
No, they hit their 1D and that was it.
Exactly.
That was all they did.
Wow.
All right.
But I'll tell you, Otis and Tozawa, they came out and gave it everything they had.
They did.
I love that.
Well, that suit is a choice.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did like the tie.
Ever since they won the tag team titles, Jey Uso looks like he's a scorned puppy dog.
Yeah. Some
Have
just
you
don't
noticed
seem
that?
right. Yeah, some just don't seem right. The connection, it just, of course they connect because they're twin brothers, but yeah, some just don't seem right here, Majestic Marie. That chemistry and look, I don't even think they could actually get together with Roman right now, and it'll look good. I just don't think so. Something's up. All right, what's up, Scott Larson, Mr. Hashtag Truth is in the building, says Majestic and Harry making it rain. Yeah, no doubt. Appreciate you coming in, Scott. All right, Timothy said my Mr. Iguana and Lola Vice are Triple A mixed tag team champions. So Ray Dean and I are happy that Mr. Iguana is champion, Majestic Marie.
Well, that's good.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm guessing they beat Ethan Page and Chelsea Green then.
Must have. Goodness sake.
All right, hold on just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay, sure. All right, guys, I'm still here. Marie, she'll be right back. But yeah, I need to get off for just a second myself, but I'm still here. That was a great promo there, guys. That was a great face-off between those two. Great face-off. I think he's gonna take CM Punk out. Roman might end up being, having both of the titles again. So I do think that'll happen. I do think CM Punk is enough to actually hold down one of the titles, and McIntyre is too. But
I don't think he should get both titles, because the reason why they brought that title back was because Roman had the other two and was keeping it, and then they had to make another title.
Oh yeah.
So that would just go back on everything that they had to do a couple years ago.
I agree. Hold on for a second. Hold on, Majestic Marie.
Sure. Scott says my man Sammy got cheated out of that Universal Champ. You know it, Harry. I don't think that he got cheated out. I think that they're just
okay. Y'all switching to T-Mobile. Okay, all right, baby. Okay, all right. I might switch to T-Mobile one day. Okay, all right. That sounds good. But everything else going good.
Harry, do you mind if I put you on mute real quick?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Marie. I thought I was on mute.
Okay. Oh, I can't.
No.
I can't do it. I'm a guest. Sorry. All right, there we go. Oh, Chelsea Green injured her ankle. That's not good. I hope she's going to be okay and that she won't be out for too long. Chelsea Green is extremely talented and very charismatic and fun to watch. She makes the most of her minutes, let's put it that way. Yes, the World Heavyweight Championship on the line at WrestleMania between CM Punk and Roman Reigns. I am so excited about that. Oh, here we go. The greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time. There's our Dom too.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get back to these comments. Scott Larson said, "My man Sammy got cheated out of that Universal Championship." You know it, Harry. All right, I'll get to what
Sami Zayn.
Yeah, what Majestic Marie was saying about Roman not getting those titles. I hope we don't get both of them, Majestic Marie. Chris don't either, but for some reason I feel it's kind of like going that way. I feel that they think they have to go that way, but they don't.
Why? They don't have to go that way. We've been there and done that already.
Yeah, we have, but the whole thing about it is I don't think they ever had a rating slide the way they've had it lately either. So I don't know. I think they're in desperation mode. That I'm gonna be straight up with you. All right, let's see. Timothy says yes, and Chelsea Green injured her ankle. She posted on her Twitter page. Guys, let me get your comments on the screen. All right. And Scott Larson said, it's a running joke for me that Sammy is the best in the world. It was a great match. That match was okay. Scott, I think it could have been better.
It wasn't their fault, though. It wasn't their fault.
No, it wasn't. That's what I was going to get at that, too. It definitely could have been better.
AJ Styles retiring was, it just took the audience out of that match.
It did. And I think they was playing off of that match, and I think the energy was out. I don't think they had a lot of energy for that match. I think they was thinking about the moment. All right. Timothy says, breaking news, I haven't watched Collision. I didn't watch Collision either. I did watch Dynamite.
I did. I watched Collision because my dude was in a parking lot brawl. So, of course, I watched Collision.
I do want to watch it. I might watch it and do a live, and while I'm watching that, and talk about Dynamite and talk about that.
It was hilarious.
Trying to get back into that AEW stuff.
Eddie Kingston DDT'd somebody on top of a car. I can't remember who it was.
Oh my god!
He started cussing a storm and going, "That hurt."
I'm sure he did.
Like, yes, Eddie, that hurts. Especially when you're 46, that hurts.
Oh gosh. Will Rally Sport said, hi, Harry and Marie. What's going on, Will Rally Sport? All right, Rally Sport says, I'm in UK, Marie.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, my man, all the way from the UK, Will Rally Sport is in the building. Appreciate you coming in. And you know what? I mean, look, AEW, that dragging Darby Allin Wednesday night, dragging him down the road like that. Come on, man.
I just go, it's Darby Allin. That's all I do.
Darby, what's the next thing you're gonna do? What is the next thing this dude gonna do?
I think he's trying to kill himself. I really do.
I think so too.
I mean, Mount Everest didn't kill him. The bus that hit him didn't kill him. And now
I mean, I just shook my head. I'm like, look, they threw the guy threw him into the truck, which is something that they do a lot, since the NWO thing with Rey Mysterio. It's a copy of that, but then, like I say, put him in the trunk of the car, go driving around, and then next thing you know, they got the guy, and this carried on from the week before. Then they got the guy, and they dragging him down the road, like in a body bag. I'm like, what in the world's going on? Oh my gosh! All right, we're Rally Sport. I watched Collision, great parking lot brawl, really good show. All right, Alma says, I saw Collision too. Eddie Kingston's mouth.
Yeah, Eddie Kingston had a mouth. He sure did. It was like,
wow, I'm about to watch
sweetheart, that hurts.
Will Rally Sport says, that was awful and funny. Darby Allin, no surprise, I would have been Darby Allin's idea. I've got a great idea, Tony. That was crap. Looked ridiculous. Look, I did not like it. And the only reason I'm gonna tell you I don't like it is because of what the state that wrestling's in now. You don't have a lot of people watching wrestling. So somebody could be turning the channel and they turn it on there and the kids might be watching this. And this guy get dragged down the road in his car. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Because back when I was little, there wasn't a lot of TV channels. Okay. Even when cable TV first came out, you still had 10, 13, 15 channels. It kept going up. But when I was a kid, there was 3 channels, and 3 regular channels, and then you had your UHF channels, maybe 2 channels. So it's like 5 channels. So if you turned it on, we all knew what wrestling was. So if you saw something like that, saw something crazy, it didn't bother you because your parents already talked to you about it or whatever. But now, man, I'm just like, goodness sake, and these guys just cracking up. Who was the guys that dragged him?
Oh, okay. We got some roses.
I see that.
Man, this is giving me Eddie Guerrero and China flashbacks.
Yeah. I tell you, Liv Morgan needs to be in movies or TV or something. She is so good with her expressions and everything, and just the way she acts. She's really good at it. And I mean, she's very pretty too. She's beautiful. So I mean, she should be, she can go and do some TV or some movies or something like that.
Yes, she can.
But that girl got character, and I got to give it to her. I used to couldn't stand her. I used to could not stand her, boy.
I've always liked Liv Morgan.
Her and doggone LA Knight, boy, those two was on the same level, you ask me. They was on the same plane. I couldn't stand LA Knight, like now I love him. And I feel so bad for him. All right. I'll get to your comments after this, guys. I gotta check this out. I love listening to Liv. She be cracking me up. For some reason, I believe her. Majestic Marie. I be believing her.
I believe her too.
Come on now. You got to trim that mustache, man. I mean, I know a lot of Mexicans, well, not just Mexicans, but a lot of people, they keep that thing like that, please.
Don't be scared, Dominic. He jumped like 2 feet in the air.
Hey, that ain't real Ripley coming out, so you don't have to get scared, Dominic.
Right.
All right. Will Riley Sports said that was awful and funny. Darby Allin. Okay, got that one. All right, my man Timothy says, Harry, how come you didn't get some Ted Bull to add to your pizza and wings? Yeah, didn't even think about that, Timothy. That's a thought for next time. Will Riley Sport, is Marie in or from USA too? Not seeing you before, no offense. Yeah, she's from the United States. She's from my area of the woods, my neck of the woods. So, she's from Georgia, but that's right. She's right up the road from Greenville. So, hey, she comes out to the shows in Greenville. Anytime we have a SmackDown, the Raw shows, she comes here and hangs out and runs into me and Chris.
I now live close to Atlanta, but my hometown is a little bitty town on the Georgia-South Carolina border, not far from Harry. So my parents still live there.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question for you, Harry.
Sure.
Did you ever go to either any of the shows in Royston or NWA Wildside or any of that in Cornelia? Did you make it any?
Yeah, Royston, yes. But,
okay.
Not in Cornelius or anything like that, but in Royston, especially at the Royston Dome.
Okay.
That thing reminds me of the old Greenville Memorial Auditorium. Me and Chris, we like, this thing is the old Greenville Memorial Auditorium. It does look like it.
Did you go to any of the shows on Cherry Street?
What's that now?
Did you go to any of the shows on Cherry Street?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you remember seeing Anthony Henry and
yes.
Slim J, and we were probably at the same shows and had no idea.
Wow, that's true.
That was before I got married and moved away.
Oh, wow.
Yep. I used to sit front row with my dad and my uncle every Friday night.
Okay. Yep. That is cool. Goodness sake.
Don't be throwing some shade.
Oh, snap. I know you did, Timothy. I kind of figured you were talking about Red Bull. Chris had Zoa. Chris had those Zoa energy drinks. I drank Mountain Dew Zero, and he had a Mountain Dew too. And I'm like, he drank Mountain Dew Zoa and then Mountain Dew behind it. Oh gosh. I'm like, boy, you gonna be up all night long.
Oh. No, thank you.
Yeah, because Mountain Dew is an energy drink in itself.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You have to be careful with that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It'll spike your blood pressure.
Mm-hmm. All right, Christine said, I still can't stand her. Christine said she is so fake. She does a good job at it, too. I will give it to her. She does a good job at it. She grew on me. She really did. All right, Scott says, you think Dom has enough tattoos?
No, he needs more.
Yeah, he'll get more.
He needs one right in the middle of his forehead.
Alma said she is no bootylicious bad. She is no bootylicious baddie trick, baby. Wow, but Alma, you crazy. Alma, she's one of those girls who really don't have to have one. Doesn't have to have one that's that big, really big. I mean, that face, man. Her face gets lived by. I can tell you that now. She got that face, and she got a nice shape. You know, like I say, I really don't look at these young girls like that, but she does. She has a nice. She got it all. She got the entire package. Let's see. Lyra Valkyrie. I love Lyra.
Okay. Good for her.
This doggone Rhea Ripley, man. I don't know. I used to be a big fan. I am not no more. All right, let's see. Will Rally Sport. Liv Morgan has done 2 movies so far in a career, for real. Just to let you know, Harry and Marie. I don't know nothing about it.
I'm a big fan of Rhea Ripley. No, I didn't know that she was in any movies.
Yeah, I didn't know Liv was in any movies. Will Rally Sport. Christine Saucy Girl said he's another loser. So I don't. Oh, Christine going off on everybody. Let's see. Alma said Dom's is WWE's version of Wheeler Yuta.
Well, I wouldn't say that because Dom has gold.
Yeah. All right, Will Rally Sport, thoughts on Bron Breakker's injury? Yeah, we was talking about that a little bit earlier. Had hernia surgery, if you didn't know. Out for a while, hopefully back for Mania, no clue. I'm not exactly sure, but hopefully he does. If he comes back for Mania, he's a pretty tough guy.
Yep.
Let's see. Will Rally Sport, Anthony Henry from AEW. Marie, yep. Same guy. Yep.
Yes. Yep.
All right. Scott Pierce said, I love going to shows at Township Auditorium in Columbia, South Carolina. Yeah, Township. Mm-hmm. Didn't they just tore that down or about to tear it down, Scott? That was a historic Mid-Atlantic territory right there. I mean, a building. Let's see. Mag says Stephanie slapped a new tattoo on Dom.
Yep, right across the cheek.
Mm-hmm. Will Rally Sport, Liv Morgan is easily the prettiest woman in WWE. Then Stephanie, second, my opinion.
Yes, both women are gorgeous.
Yeah. I have to give Liv. I will say Liv is for Liv's the prettiest. I can't say that. Let's see.
I mean, I don't know. I'm into.
I don't know. It's kind of hard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said no. I'm talking about as far as the prettiest woman. But Stephanie's beautiful too. But yeah, as far as all of WWE, if I throw in NXT and throw in, NXT, SmackDown, all of it, I don't know. To tell you the truth, Will Rally Sport, there's a lot of pretty women in WWE. So I'm not exactly sure. Timothy says, anybody in the Straight Up Wrestling show that loves sports, please follow and subscribe to Ray Dean Sports and Slam every Monday night at 6 p.m. Eastern time on Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, definitely check that out. Ray Dean Sports and Slam. Most definitely. I'm gonna have to definitely get in there myself. Appreciate you.
And he's my co-host on Wednesday afternoons as well on the Tailgate Party.
Yeah, they always getting it done. Majestic Marie and Ray Dean, they definitely be getting it done. And Ray wants to come on Straight Up Wrestling show. I'm gonna have to get him in on here too. All right, let's see. Will Rally Sports says Christine has turned full heel. Laugh out loud. All right, my man Scott Pierce says not sure. Will Rally Sports says, sorry, didn't realize you talked about Bron. My bad. Okay, no problem. No problem. I mean, we didn't talk about him a lot. It's just that, we, wished him well and, all prayers out to Bron Breakker, and we hope he makes it back. Hope he makes it back fully recovered. I'm pretty sure he'll make a full recovery, but the timeline, you never know. You never know. Mm-hmm. Big, strong dude. He's got those great genetics. He works out, keeps himself in great shape. So, yeah, he'll be back. Let's see. Zolo, what's up, Zolo? My man Zolo says, yo, another independent wrestler. My man Zolo in the house. Appreciate you coming in from Georgia.
Me too, Zolo.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. Majestic Marie, I don't know if y'all close or whatever, but yeah, he wrestles around those small towns up around your area, Majestic Marie. Let's see.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Christine Saucy Girl, Marie and Ray have a great show. Tune in on Wednesdays at 4:30 p.m. Yes, Christine, no doubt.
I don't even have to say anything. All my peeps are doing my promo work for me.
Yeah, they are. Timothy Gonzalez, Harry, your thoughts on SmackDown this past Friday night? I don't have no thoughts because I did not see it all. I saw some of it. I got to get back and I got to watch all of it. I'm real upset that I didn't get to see it, but I will go back and I will watch it, Timothy. So give me a couple days, maybe.
Cody Raheem Rhodes?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know all about that. But Cody letting them know. That's all I got to say. Cody letting everybody know. I mean, he's been throwing out those hints for a while now. You remember he said that little energy. So I'm like, okay, Cody.
Bless
putting it out there, bro. Chris, no wonder he got Brandy. I mean, just like, what the heck, man?
Oh, goodness.
Hey, Cody, boy. Cody said he got it, boy. I ain't gonna get into that. All right, Will Rutherford boy said, you watched Super Bowl, Harry? Yes, I did. Marie didn't watch it. Yeah, she likes college football mainly. All right, well done, Seahawks. I'm Saints fan. Who that? Yeah, Seahawks played a great game. All right, Magnum says, Zolo, greetings. I just don't know. I don't know. Real, she just got too much into the scare guy. I don't like it. The only reason I'm saying that, Marie, is because she's such a pretty woman, and she just, oh my gosh, she just made herself. I'm like, oh gosh.
I like her. I like her. And you know what? I know you have something against it, but I don't know how many non-wrestling fans you interact with. But if anyone ever finds out that I'm a wrestling fan, like the girl who does my eyebrows, when she found out that I was a wrestling fan, she goes, "Hey, do you know that chick Rhea Ripley? I saw her on the TV at the gym the other day, and I thought that she was so cool."
Oh, okay, good.
So she brings, and my nephew's mother always texts me about Rhea Ripley too.
Okay, that's good.
She's not a wrestling fan either. So
yeah, yeah, I interact with a lot of people, and I always talk wrestling up to people. I talk to a lot of people about wrestling, and I always tell them about the podcast. Chris always tell them about the podcast. But I talk to a lot of people. I'm just a people's person, so I talk to a lot of people, and I always talk to them about wrestling. And so just trying to promote the sport. And a lot of people don't know some of the, they do know Roman. They know Cody because of Dusty. And they do know some of the females. They do know Bianca, and some of them know Rhea. So, some of the big names are out there. They are out there. So, yeah, I do like to promote them, and you can't deny Rhea's talent. You can't, her skill. So I always promote that 100%. I just look at it. She was so beautiful to me. I like her with the blonde hair. I like her clean cut and everything. So that's the only thing.
The thing is the reason why she changed her hair color is because she was getting so many Charlotte Flair comparisons, and she was like, I want to stand out and be my own person. I don't want to be compared to somebody else.
Yeah,
so
that's why she changed
her look.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, I understand that 100%.
And I think she leaned more into who she is too. I think she is more of an edgy person. So leaning into who you actually are is always a good idea in wrestling. You don't want to try to be something that you're not.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You see what it happened. I mean, it definitely worked for Flair for a long time. Boy, wow, you talk about somebody, man, that leaned into himself. All right, Will Riley Sport, my friends, I call them like I see them. Christine Saucy Girl, she said, "Oh, call them like I see them." Oh, that was nice. That was nice. All right, let's see. Zolo says, February 25th, I have a match in Statesboro, Georgia at WrestleMania. Okay. I will be in a classic 5-count match against the if you live near Georgia Southern University, be there. Okay, Zolo, cool.
There you go.
All right, Christine Saucy Girl, Zolo, hello, friend. All right, Timothy says, this Friday night SmackDown will be in Dallas. All right.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try to watch it. Watch SmackDown. I'll probably watch it tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'll get a chance to watch it tomorrow. And Wednesday night, hopefully I'll be on Wednesday night to do Dynamite. And Zolo said, and you going to church, right, Majestic Marie?
Yeah.
I'll send you a link. So if you come home, if you see me on, jump on if you get a chance. I definitely would appreciate it. All right, Zolo says February 28th. Sorry. Okay. February 28th. Let's see. We'll be in Eastern Ollie, Georgia on the 14th next week. Me and Chris, we're going down for a show there. Zolo says Saucy Mags, sup crew.
It's outside of Tacoma.
Right. Scott Pierce says, how long have you been a wrestling fan, Marie?
34 years.
It's a long time.
I'm 38. So I've been
started watching when I started watching, 4 years old.
Yep.
That's when you know you're a real fan.
I'm on my dad's lap.
Oh yeah. All right,
my dad was a WCW guy.
All right, Christine Saucy Girl said, I don't understand my she tattooed herself the way she did. Well, Christine, I mean, I guess it goes along with a character. It really does. I mean, you know, I can't say it don't. It goes exactly with the character that she is.
Okay, the Twitch comment, don't bring that up because that looks like a scam type thing. So.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You might want to block them.
That. Yeah, we always skip that. Let's see. Mag says Ivy looking good this evening. Oh yeah. Ivy Now's my girl, man. Wait a minute. Is Ivy Now out there?
Yeah, it's Ivy versus Lyra versus Rhea Ripley to qualify to be in the Elimination Chamber.
Okay, I thought that was Jordan. I was looking at her from behind. I mean, she beginning to look like Jordan a little bit. All right, Mag says, let's see, greetings, Ray. Appreciate that, Majestic Marie, but I thought it was Jordan. I took my eyes off for a minute. All right, Zolo said he started watching WCW as a baby, going to center stage to watch WCW Saturday night.
There you
WCW
go.
Saturday night, nothing like it. All right, Mag says, greetings, Ray. All right, Scott Pierce, I won NWA, and I was an NWA and WCW fan.
Yep.
Let's see. Cool. Greetings, brother Mag. All right, Timothy, Harry does Friday night. Cody versus Jacob versus Sammy elimination qualified match. Okay, thanks.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, Timothy.
Yes, and I think Jordan Grace is facing Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's title as well.
Oh, that's gonna be good. That's definitely gonna be good.
We got a really weird concoction here in the corner.
Oh yeah.
That is that was something. They need to do more with Ivy Nile. She's so good.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do. All right, Zolo said, I'm going to get some heat for this, but Big Gold is the greatest title created. In my opinion, it is.
No heat? No heat here?
Yeah, I hear you, Marie. Yeah, that title, to me, when Flair, when he pretty much presented that title, that right there, me and Chris done talked about it. That was the title to end all titles right there. That belt's immaculate. That was outstanding.
Yeah.
Outstanding looking belt.
It was. It really was.
All right, Will Riley Sport amazed if Rhea doesn't win this and go chamber.
Yeah, Rhea's definitely probably.
Yeah,
there's a 98% chance, 2% chance for Lyra, and 0% chance for Ivy. And that's not me trying to throw shade because I love Ivy Nile, by the way.
But as far as wise, what they've done in the past, you're gonna Rhea is only the favorite in Lyra, because Lyra in a short time they really done a lot with her.
Yeah.
Ivy deserves a little more. She just start moving up the ranks a little bit. Oh snap! Oh God, you missed
Oh.
that all 100%. What?
That wasn't a miss.
Yeah. She was trying to sneak that in, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Timothy says, can we trade War Raiders for Private Party? No, I hope not. No, please, no.
Why can't we have both?
Yeah.
We need both because we need a good, strong tag team division.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We're Rally Sport. I've got TV time winning Chamber, then beating Jade and get title back fantasy booking. Okay.
If Bianca Belair is not coming back for a while, then yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice insecurity right there from Lara.
I have a feeling that they're going to do a really big ladder match at WrestleMania for the women's tag team titles. And
okay.
Lyra and Bailey will probably be a part of that.
Okay.
And then they can have.
Go ahead.
And then the Bella Twins will probably win, and that's a good way to get the titles on them without having to actually pin Rhea or Io Sky.
Yeah, that will be good. Goodness.
This is a good little match they're having. Okay,
Abby just lift Lyra's shoulder up.
Rhea said, no, you ain't putting her in a submission.
Oh, snap.
Ooh, backstabber.
Oh, great job there, Abby. Where Rider Sports says 0 chance for Abby now. Who's the heck we got? Who's Jack and pretty but awful booking they give her. That's true. That's true. Oh, wow. God almighty, what a nice knee. That was nice.
I wouldn't be mad about them having the tag team titles.
All right, Real took the win. I'm gonna get that 2.5 stars. That was a pretty good match. That definitely was a pretty good match.
I'm gonna make your people mad at me. I don't hate the Bella Twins.
I don't either. All right, Will Rally Sport. Oh no, not Bellas as champs. Don't put that out into the universe, Marie. Only messing. He's cracking up. Only messing with you.
I'm putting it out.
Timothy Gonzalez says AEW haven't done anything with Private Party. So disappointed that they don't use them. They do. They don't.
No.
All right.
You haven't seen them.
Yeah, haven't seen them in a while. This is the problem WWE is facing. They got two. They put 2 stars together to be champs, and when it's time to set up something for a singles title, they pause the tag division. Yep, they do. Yeah, Alma says 2.5 stars. And then my man Mag says these ladies got sloppy towards the end, but I'll give them 2.5 stars. I agree. It did get a little sloppy there, but overall it was an entertaining match. You know, it went pretty well. But yeah, it's kind of like they was filling out each other a little too much at the end. We knew who was going to win this match.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, poor Dom Dom.
Goodness sake, Raquel. I'm pretty sure she got heels on, but I'm saying I didn't know she was taller than Dom. Man, Finn just do not get the credit he deserves. Doesn't get booked the way he needs to be booked.
Oh. Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania.
All right, World Rally Sports says Tony Khan gets in a mood and doesn't use people when they are leaving AEW, like Anna Jay, Britt Baker, Private Party, all going WWE. Amazed if they don't.
I don't think that WWE is going to want Britt Baker.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I mean, so it looks like she doesn't have any kind of inside track to come. All right. He says Harry and Majestic Marie are doing an excellent job. They are more entertaining than Michael Cole and Corey Graves. We appreciate that, Timothy.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see.
I like Michael Cole and Corey Graves.
I kind of like all of them. Majestic Marie can't imagine Dom Mysterio with short hair. He will look weird. He's having a hair versus hair match in Triple A versus Vikingo for title. Okay, Will Rally Sport. He needs to get his hair cut bald. I want to see it bald, out like Rey Mysterio when Rey was younger and he had it bald, or just have the scarf around it, not the do rag around his head. I want to see that because I'm looking at this dude.
Oh, saying,
just how much does he look like his dad when it boils down to it? It's like, come on, man.
He does. It's just the hair and the mustache right now. He's trying to look more like Eddie Guerrero, but he does look like his dad.
He look like he look like Ray. That's what me and Chris were talking about. Everybody was saying that. I said, look, man. I said, this dude, when he didn't have that mustache and all that long hair, he looks just like Ray. So I'm like, y'all need to cut that out. All right. Christine Saucy Girl says Raquel is another one that needs to go back in the garden two shit.
Jeez.
Wow. Wow. Christine's just going off on everybody.
I know. I like Raquel Rodriguez. I was actually hoping I like Raquel Rodriguez. I was actually hoping she was going to win last week.
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. All right, let's see. And Rachel. Saucy Girl says, and Rachel. All right. Rodriguez. Used to be Raquel Gonzalez. All right, let's see. We're Rally Sport. Wow, Christine doesn't like anyone laugh out loud. Yeah,
Christine likes the baby face. If you're not a baby face, she doesn't like you. That's the way it's supposed to be, by the way.
Yeah, back in the day,
she's doing wrestling right. We're not.
Yeah, back in the day, boy. If you was a heel, people hated you. I mean, to tell you the truth, I mean, there was no gray area back then. I mean, there was some people that liked heels because I love Ric Flair. He was the worst heel, but I mean, unless he faced Ricky Steamboat. But I did like certain heels because I like the style. Blackjack Mulligan and people like that. But for the most part, I cheer with everybody else for the fan favorites. And the heels really got booed like crazy. And it's just, like I said, it was no gray area. And I think wrestling really rocked for that because the Mookie Brothers got a roaring reception and they was horrible. Like I say, you could be long as you're fan favorites, you could be horrible and fans would cheer you like crazy back then.
Yeah, I was the same way when I was a kid. Of course, when you're a kid, you think it's real anyway. So I do remember this. The only heel that I actually liked was Scott Hall, but that's because he was so smooth though. It was hard not to like him. I was like, I hate Kevin Nash and I hate Hogan, but I sure do like Scott Hall, and I can't tell you why. And I told him that, and he was like, "Of course, baby. Of course you liked me." So
Scott used to crack me up, boy, with that doggone toothpick, the Joker boy, that accent. He used to crack me up.
R.I.P. to my friend Scott Hall.
Heck yeah. Yeah, rest in peace.
Tell your facts, Finn Balor. Groundbreaking. Who designs his t-shirts? They need to be fired.
Yeah.
Ugh. That was the last time the demon made an appearance, by the way. Yeah.
All right, Finn.
Do it. Do it.
Will Rally Sport Raquel has totally improved after advice from Kevin Nash doing good.
Yes.
Yeah, she is wrestling her tail off. I will give her that. Christine says, Will, that's not true. I like a lot of people. Timothy Gonzalez says, we hate Kung Fu Panda and ate Orange Cassidy. They stink. Orange Crush, man. Orange Kool. No. I call them Orange Kool-Aid. I tell you, you don't put in a lot of work. I will give him that, though. Scott Pierce, I like Paul Jones and his Army and Assassins. Yeah, they were great. Paul Jones was a great wrestler, Scott. Great wrestler. I know most people.
Boo, Adam Pierce.
Most people remember Scott. Most people remember Paul Jones as a manager. A lot of the wrestling fans today, and I know, I mean, especially people Chris age, 48, they late 40s or whatever, but the people in their 50s and early 60s and things like that, they remember Paul Jones as a wrestler. He was an outstanding wrestler, one of the best ever. He was like Ricky Steamboat.
I know your dreams. Everything
Come on, kick him, drop kick. Come on, Finn. Why you leave the ring? I wanted Finn Balor to jump through the rope and say kick, drop kick, go CM Punk. That would have been great. Personality. That's pretty good, Marie. You got it down.
Oh, sorry.
You did great. Come on, Finn. You talking all that noise and then you run out of the ring, man. Come on, man. Come on, Finn, jump in there. I lost Majestic Marie there for a while. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully she'll be back in here in a minute. All right, Will Rally Sport, Blackjack Mulligan. I didn't see him wrestle. I knew him from being a hard man. Don't mess with him. And he worked backstage as agent producer for WWE. He's passed away now. Rest in peace to him. No doubt, Will Rally Sport. Definitely rest in peace to Blackjack Mulligan, Barry Windham's dad. Scott Pierce says, and Powers of Pain. Scott, how old are you, man? Oh, you in your 40s? Your late 40s? Maybe 50? Scott Pierce says, yep, I remember those days. Okay. Christine Salsa Girl, I used to like Finn too, but I don't like him anymore very much. Okay. Okay, Majestic Marie, hopefully she'll be back in just a little bit. She said her computer went berserk. Christine Salsa Girl says she has a beautiful voice. Yes, she does. I like it. Got a soft voice. Majestic Marie sounds really, really good. Oh, Scott says he's 56. Okay, so you close to my age. So yeah, I figure you would have known who Paul Jones was and people like that. I'm pretty sure you saw him as a wrestler. You don't remember him as good as I am because I got you by a few years. I got you a couple years, at least a couple years on you. All right. But yeah, Paul Jones, I used to go watch him at the Greenville Memorial Auditorium when I was little, back in like 75, all the way from 75 up until he had to retire because he had back problems and everything. But he was outstanding. You talking about somebody over? He was so over with the crowd, but he was great. He was a great wrestler. And then he became a manager. Pretty doggone good manager. He was so funny as a manager. All right. Will Rally Sports says, good singing there, Marie. CM Punk. Theme music, you good at singing. Yeah, she's pretty good. She is pretty darn good. Okay, Punk. Oh, gosh. Guys, give me just a moment. I need to share this. All right, Paul. Scott Pierce says Paul Jones was my favorite wrestler. Okay, Scott. Paul was pretty cool. He was a trip, man. He used to crack me up. All right, Christine Salsa Girl, I think I'm the matriarch of the group Laugh Out Loud. Yeah, Christine, you are, no doubt. And then I think Mag, and I'm like a year younger than Mag. Let's see. Timothy Gonzalez says Harry Joe Hendry, NXT champion. Great main event last week on NXT. And that's one thing that I'm trying to get back into, Timothy. Thanks for letting me know that. And then Joe Henry, that's good. Joe Hendry, the champ. That is great. That is outstanding to know. I'm glad that he's the champion. The cult of personality. My phone is going slow. Okay, hold on for a second here. Man, they love messing around with Adam Pearce. They really do. love messing around with Adam Pearce. They really do. Goodness sake. That poor man. All right. My girl, Majestic Marie, has just got back in.
I am so sorry about that. My computer just started freaking out and I had to restart it.
Okay.
I think it just got a little overheated, so I put a fan underneath it, so hopefully that'll help.
Okay. Well, Majestic Marie, you got some compliments on your singing and everything.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Christine from Christine, and I think a couple other people. I know Will Rally Sport too. So.
Okay, CM Punk is in the ring, right?
Yes, he was. Yeah.
And he's telling Finn Balor he's going to beat him up. But...
Yeah. You need to fast forward if you can. I mean, move your because right now the Vision is back there talking with Adam Pearce. So.
Okay.
Yeah, see if you can get to that. What's the name look good? Austin Theory looks good. He looks really menacing. He looks like a top-notch dude right there. I like that.
Yes. That's exactly what happened. The Wyatt 6 took over my computer.
Okay. Yeah. Timothy, I did the Wyatt 6 take over your computer. Oh, Logan. Oh, God, you out your flipping mind.
Logan.
Well, maybe he's talking about being born in Cleveland, but I don't know if he's talking about as far as the biggest stars to ever play sports in Cleveland, because, wow. There's been a lot of superstars that have played sports in that town. Wow.
Okay. Natty? I like the new Natty.
Yeah, I do too.
I've been waiting for her to do something like this for a long time.
I don't know. Natalia, I can't take you serious.
Well, that's because of how bad she's been booked over the years.
Yeah. But I mean, no, as far as her wrestling go, I have no problem with that. But she's just such a sweet person in real life. It's kind of hard to, because we know her. I mean, we always talk to her every time she comes to Greenville. So, and she is the sweetest person in the world. But man, I like it though. I love it. I love the way she's coming at who's the other girl? The model girl. What is her name? That she trained.
Maxine.
Yeah, Maxine Dupree. Yeah, I love the way she's coming at her. And plus, like I say, Natty needs to go out as a champion. She needs to get a title, but I don't think she will go out as a heel in her career. I think they will let her go out as a fan favorite. But yeah, this right here is good for her. So hopefully she gets a good run off of this. I really do.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, Mag, LeBron is the biggest star in Cleveland, but the biggest star ever in Cleveland is Jim Brown, in my opinion.
I thought you were about to say The Miz.
No, oh gosh. Wow.
That was a joke, by the way.
But yeah, Jim Brown was the biggest. He's the biggest star that came out of Cleveland, even though we know that happened in the 50s and the 60s. So, but yeah, he was huge.
It's not Dolph Ziggler.
Definitely not Dolph. Wow. And I'm sure I can pull up some wrestlers that came out of Cleveland that's been bigger than any one of those wrestlers. So it's, if I sit back and think about it, I'll have to pull it up. All right, Zolo said it's the new Natty. Yes, it is. All right. Timothy said, Majestic Marie, I was telling Harry that Joe Hendry is now the NXT champion.
He sure is.
That is great to hear. Mag says, was Jim Brown from Cleveland? No, he wasn't from Cleveland. He played, he played for the Browns there, for his whole career, like 9 years, and and was the NFL rushing champion for a long time, for like 16 years or whatever, or more than that. But and LeBron is not from Cleveland either, so you got to remember that he's not actually from Cleveland. He's from starts with A. I can't even remember the name of that town, but he's not from Cleveland either. But it's close. The town is close. All right. Zolo said, I need a name for a new finisher I created. Mag says, I thought he was from L.A. Yeah, I think Jim Brown is from L.A. Let's see. Zolo said, who wants to come up with the name for me? I'm just talking about sports stars that played in Cleveland. So that's what I'm talking about, not people that's actually from there. Yeah, he's from Akron.
No. He's saying he's asking if someone wants to come up with a name for his new finisher. But
okay, Zolo.
We can't do that, Zolo, because we haven't seen it. So
I have to see it, Zolo. Then we'll roll with it. The Zolo, like I said, I don't know. They're like if you did the Kiwi leg roll, which you probably never seen. My man Abe Jacobs used to do that. If you did the Kiwi leg roll, we call it the Zolo roll. Something like that. So, I don't know what you're doing though. All right. Mag says Akron. Appreciate that, Mag. Oh, dear Marie. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, because I said the Miz.
Oh, yeah. Akron, Ohio, Mag says. Akron, Ohio, Timothy. Thanks, Timothy. LaClown is from Akron.
Oh, geez. Ouch. She is dogging everybody tonight.
Yes, she is. I don't like LeBron. I don't like him, but I did for a while there. I was okay with him. I mean, like I said, I'm with anybody. Try to be the best that you can be, but to pretty much try to downplay somebody's career and try to and get a whole bunch of people around you to try to and downplay somebody's career to try to boost yourself up. I don't like that. I do not like that. Try to download somebody's accolades. All right, let's see. Zolo said it's a Tornado Falcon Arrow. Okay. Cool. Oh gosh.
Oh.
Zolo, man, Natty is just vicious. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's what she's needed.
Yeah. Natty is
Maxine
not playing around.
Needs new music. She needs her own music.
Heck yeah. And then Jim will be happy. We'll be proud of you, Natty. Jim the Emma will be real proud of you.
Okay. Ow.
She trying to destroy this girl.
Be like,
goodness sake, Natty.
I might have taught you everything you know, but I didn't teach you everything I know.
I'm giving this a 1.5 because the match wasn't long enough and a thumbs up.
The match isn't over yet for me.
What in the world?
They're still on the the announce table.
I know.
AJ, what does she have to do with this?
I don't know. Go get her, Natty. Go get her. Meet her.
What? Why?
Natty, run out there and meet her.
Why is AJ out there?
I know. Natty, don't you run from that girl.
Oh, because she helped Maxine win the Intercontinental title. That's right.
Okay. Zolo said Natty by nature. I love that.
Okay, so I bet at WrestleMania it'll be Maxine and AJ versus Becky and Natty.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're not going to give away that one-on-one match yet. I don't think.
Zolo says Natty by nature, naughty by nature. I love that, Zolo. That's good. All right, Timothy says, 200-year-old LeBron is a clown, a.k.a. ask Ray Dean. He will tell you the same thing. Cool.
Silly.
Mag says Natty I definitely got to listen to him.
Natty
He's talking about LeBron like that. I definitely got to listen to him. Natty got a natty too.
Oh, Becky is attacking. Becky is attacking AJ.
Wow, Becky. Sorry, Becky. You remind me of some of them little young boys that used to be in school that would do something stupid like that and jump behind the bigger guys and be like, yeah, let's go. That's what she reminded me of right there. Oh, let me talk to you.
KLA night.
Yeah, he showed out in the Rumble. He did.
Oh. Gosh, she's so good.
All I gotta say, the man deserves a title. That's all I got. That's all I can really say.
Yes, he does.
He needs to have a title, and he needs to be booked right. It needs to make sense. The book, just put it like this: booking needs to make sense. That's all it is to it. All right, my man Zolo says, "Yeah, man, I give that 5 stars. I give that a double thumbs up. That was really good. Pretty much segment there, right there, little vignette there. All right, Mag says, you tell him LA Knight. I love that little promo segment.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Timothy said, I bet Becky versus AJ Lee for IC women's title at SummerSlam.
I think that's too late. I think that it's going to be at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Elimination Chamber, the tag team, and then at WrestleMania it'll be for the title.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
Heck yeah.
Where is Chris? He's missing it. It's his favorite.
Heck yeah. All right, Alma says 1 star, not long enough. Hell in a Cell, all 4 ladies, Elimination Chamber, please. Yeah, I'll give it 1.5 star, Alma. But yeah, 1 star is good to be a 1.5 star, but it still was good. A thumbs up to that. I did like that. Let's see. Zolo said Pent needs to go to SmackDown and get the Lucha Bros reformed. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Penta and Ray, they definitely need to be a tag team.
At some
point. I don't know why WWE hasn't done that. Don't make no sense.
I think that they like Penta and they don't care about Ray.
Well, I do too, but it's crazy. But Ray, to me, Ray is outstanding. I love Ray.
Yeah, right. I do too, but like he's not doing anything.
Oh, of course not. He needed to be with his brother. All right, Lost Trios, Fakos. Alma says, all right. Christine Saucy Girl, he isn't very well liked around here. He thinks he's all that, and that he does doo-doo, his doo-doo doesn't stink. He thinks he knows it all, and he just needs to shut his mouth. Goodness sake, Christine.
Ouch. Nobody is safe. Nobody's safe.
Heck no. Max says El Triple Grande with sour cream, laugh out loud. I guess she's talking about LeBron there.
Or the El Grande Americanos, because there's 3 of them.
Yeah. All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna grab me some tea or something. I gotta get something to drink. Yes,
do that. All right. And the pizza. I had pizza for supper tonight. I had to make it myself though, because I can't eat tomato sauce. I have to make my own my own marinara sauce now. We don't have any comments so far. But yeah, I think at the Elimination Chamber it's going to be Becky Lynch and Maxine versus Natty and Becky Lynch. And then at WrestleMania, it'll be Becky versus AJ for the Intercontinental Women's Championship. That'd be really great anyway. Christina's learning a lot. I think Christine has been that feisty all by herself without any influence whatsoever, Timothy. That's for sure. Yes. Yes, I think so too. Christine is the lady at the wrestling shows giving the heels the finger and trying to jump the barricade. I don't know if she would try to jump the barricade, but she is definitely the one giving the heels the finger. Somebody could strike this woman. When I used to go to the shows in Cornelia, Georgia, NWA Wildside, there was this old lady that came every week who was in the front row, and there was this heel who would spray the audience with like perfume or something, because we stank, right? And he had to make us smell better. And she brought a bottle of Febreze and sprayed him back. This little old lady brought her own little Febreze bottle and sprayed him back. It was funny. It was pretty funny. Oh, little old ladies at wrestling shows are the best. They are the best. All right, who we got? Oh, your boy is bouncy. I did have pizza, Timothy. It's oh, the OG El Grande Americano. Okay. Okay, here we go. Extra crispy. Oh goodness. Corey Graves is killing me right now. That was pretty funny. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. Ooh, excuse me. Oh my. This is an interesting team right here. I like Javon Evans too. I was happy that he didn't get hurt too seriously a couple weeks ago on Raw. Rick Martel. I wonder if that's what his name was. I couldn't remember what his name was. It's been a while. Nope, it wasn't him. That was a long time ago. Yeah. I distinguish the two Americanos by Starbucks sizes. Tall, grande, venti. Okay. Javon. Gee whiz! He got some height on that drop kick. Woo! Okay. Javon. The OG thing. Oh. All right, Javon. Your boy is definitely bouncy. Come on. He's fun to watch. My goodness. Oh. He is all over the place. Wow. Uh-oh. He got. Of course I like Javon Evans. Why wouldn't I? He's fun to watch.
All right, sorry about that. I got a long
That's
phone
okay.
call. But
our bouncy boy
That's
was
like
bouncing
ABS
all
name.
over the ring.
Yeah, I see that. Let me get this earpiece in. What in the world?
What?
What in the? So he's teaming up with the original El Grande Americano.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Chris, I hope you're watching this, boy. Wow.
Oh. One Piece season 2. My father-in-law will be excited about that.
All right. Timothy said Christine is learning a lot from Ray Dean. All right. Zolo says Saucy is the lady at the wrestling show giving heels the finger and trying to jump the barricade. Someone constrained this woman. You read that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Look, clown. God almighty. The guy sounds like Rick Martel. Laugh out loud.
Yeah, wow. I was telling them about this heel back at NWA Wildside back in the early 2010s.
Okay.
And he used to, I don't know if you saw him, but I don't remember his name, but he used to spray the audience with perfume or cologne or something.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
We stink. And there was this little old lady in the front row who brought a Febreze bottle and sprayed him back one time. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I remember the guy. Yeah, I can't think of his name right now, but yeah, he thought he was because William Regal used to do that when he was in WCW, where he didn't spray, he was just like, that blue blood thing, his shoulders, stuff like that, they're like, I'm walking out, smelling these peasants and all that. So
William Regal has the best stink face of all time.
Yeah, he does. He does. It used to crack me up. That's what I used to love about him. Timothy said, what you have? Okay, I know you answered that. Yeah, my wife, we always get something that doesn't have tomato sauce because she can't eat that no more either.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. If I get it out, I'll usually go to Domino's because they have a gluten-free crust as well, and their barbecue sauce is gluten-free as well. So.
Okay. Right,
but I made it myself tonight.
Okay. Christine Saucy Girl says, Zolo, I don't give anyone the finger.
Not physically. Maybe verbally.
Almost said I have Alfredo sauce put on my pizza because some marinara sauce burns my mouth. Saucy girl been drinking the tequila margarita. B90 play fight me button. We don't have that. Well, Marie has that.
This is not. Yeah, we're on a straight up wrestling shows platform tonight. So.
Oh yeah. Christine Saucy Girl Maria, that is true. Christine, laugh out loud. Timothy said, I love Javon Evans.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
I heard his little tookus, though.
Yeah, it did. All right. Zolo said, I distinguish the two Americanos by Starbucks sizes. Wow.
Yep. Tall, grande, venti.
Yeah.
The OG is in the ring. This is so funny.
Almost says the OG faker is well done as a T-bone steak.
They went for a run.
Goodness sake. Timothy said, this is Scary Majestic Marie. Agreed on this on Evans. Zolo says Go ahead, Majestic Marie.
Why would I not like Javon Evans? He's great.
Mm-hmm. Solo says one is Grande and the other is Demi. What?
I didn't know that there was a Starbucks size called Demi. I thought it was Venti.
Yeah, me too. Christine said he could be Tigger too.
Yes.
Tigger, you talking about Tigger from Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, he could play Tigger on at Disney World or something because he can jump really high. Javon Evans.
Goodness.
Uh-oh. Okay, so I know the tall one is Kaiser, and I know OG is Chad Gable or not Chad Gable.
Mm-hmm.
And then I know one of them is Pete Dunne. Who is the other one?
I have no clue. Majestic Marie.
I wonder if Google will tell me who it is.
Now I'll go to.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna get a match 2 stars, everybody.
Not bad.
The Asus download center.
Shush.
Okay, Saucy Girl says bouncy, 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 bounce, 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 bounce.
Yep. That's
Mama
what he does.
I love that sour buttermilk look on Regal. Yeah, he was a trip.
Yes, it was great. It was great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Javon, we used to see him in the Indies here in South Carolina, North Carolina.
Oh,
Timothy.
the other one is Tyler Bate.
Oh, for real? Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Pete Dunne, Ludwig Kaiser, Pete Dunne, and Tyler Bate.
Okay, Tyler Bate, the little strong man, the big strong man, the big strong boy.
Oh, man.
Wow. Thanks for looking that up, Marie.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I like Tyler Bate.
Yeah, Zolo said Demi is the smallest size for Gab. I mean, original Americano. Wow.
Uh-oh. The Americanos are getting to it.
Definitely 2 stars. Yeah, Mag 2 stars to 2.5. Yep, I can roll with that. But yeah.
Oh, are we getting a reveal? Is it going to happen? Nope. Too soon for that. Too soon for that. My husband met Ludwig Kaiser in a game store in Tampa when we were down there for the Royal Rumble. He said he was nice.
Oh, that's good. Cool.
I watched a little bit of that AJ Styles. He says he's done. That hurts my feelings.
I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah. You got a lot of history with AJ.
Yeah, I'm wearing my little AJ Styles pennant tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, I see it. Mm-hmm.
Up here. I don't know if you see that or not. That says P30.
Okay. Yes.
When I turned 30 years old, my sister-in-law drew and painted that for me for my 30th birthday.
Okay.
And I actually there's pictures right there of AJ Styles signing it. So he signed it for me.
Wow. Yeah, AJ used to wrestle here in the Indies and up in Georgia and everything. So yeah,
Yep. Cornelia NWA Wildside.
Yeah, we got some history with him. All right. Zolo said the funny thing about these two is on AAA in Mexico. El Grande is over and love. The original is booed out the building.
That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
That is really funny. Uh-oh. We got...
Oh, maybe Austin Theory's gonna get a push again now that Braun's out for a while. Yeah.
Oh my.
I don't know why in the world I feel like they just playing around with LA Knight. They're giving him false hope.
Yeah, right. It always feels like he's so close.
Yeah, I know.
And then it's like, no.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I saw bits and pieces, like clips. I don't watch the whole thing just because I don't want the magic to be explained to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch Unreal.
Oh, I don't. I can't stand it.
Sometimes the clips will come across your feed and you're watching it without even realizing it. And it they said they were talking about how they were faking Seth Rollins' injury.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, why do we have to tell LA Knight? And they're like, are you kidding? If you were in there and someone did that to you, how would you feel? Like, duh.
Yeah.
Please tell because he's going to be in there thinking that he injured somebody and then find out that it was an angle. I would be mad about that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Solo said, what happened to Breaker? You want to tell him, Marie?
Oh, when he was flipping the announce table last Monday night, he hurt himself. He got a hernia, so he had to have hernia surgery this week, and we're hoping that he'll be back in a couple months. It shouldn't take too long for him to heal from that. I know he's not going to be allowed to, because my father-in-law had hernia surgery, and I know that I think he wasn't able to lift anything over 10 pounds for at least 3 weeks to a month, I think. So we'll see. We'll have to wait and see after that.
Oh, yeah. All right. Timothy said, Harry, which brand you see Sol Ruka and JC Jane when they get called up? I hope Sol Ruka goes SmackDown and JC Jane goes Raw. So
it's going to be a little bit before either of them get called up, though.
Zolo says, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so too, Marie.
Let's
see. It's a shame. Saucy Girl says he's another one that could go away and get lost somewhere. Yeah, nobody's gonna be around if you had your way, Christine. Christine, if she was the promoter, boy, she would be firing everybody. You're gone. I'm just disgusted with you.
Christine, is there someone that you do like?
Yeah.
Tell us who you do like.
Yeah. But yeah, Christine be getting rid of everybody. She'd be like, I am just so sick of looking at you.
You're fired, and you're fired, and you're fired, and you're fired.
I don't care. Get out of here.
All right, let's see.
Tyler Perry, Joe's college road trip. Well, we appreciate everybody coming in, rocking with the Straight Up Wrestling Show and Peaches and Power Bombs. Hey, if you're on Facebook, you hit that like, share, join. You're here on YouTube, hit the like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, 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 so you know we're on like times like these. And you do that for Straight Up Wrestling Show and Peaches and Power Bombs, guys. And if you catch us over on Twitch, formerly known as, if you catch us on Twitch, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Same thing you do here on YouTube. You catch me, Peaches and Power Bombs over on X. Hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show. We appreciate each and every one of you checking me and my girl Majestic Marie out right here, right now.
Do it.
Exactly. I think Oba. I just hate with it. That War Raiders thing. I'm just gonna have to put that behind me.
Yeah, they're making him look like the second coming of Goliath.
Yeah. Zolo says Sol Ruka is the future. She's a part of Zolo's top 5. I hear you, man.
I like Sol Ruka.
Yeah, I like her too. Zolo said it's the ruler. Christine Salty Girl says yes.
Oh, Gunther. I have a love-hate relationship with you now. It used to be all love. It used to be all love. You know they're doing something right when they even turn me.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But he knocked the crap out of those.
Dragon Lee.
Bill. Wow.
Has anybody checked on Dragon Lee to make sure he's still breathing?
I know,
Oh,
like he's dead the way he dropped it.
Oh, no.
Look at it. Just crack it up. Wow. I wish you would attack Brian Saxon. I don't know why.
Old Yeller Goldberg.
Oh, wow.
Oh, goodness.
Brock and over WrestleMania 42. Timothy said, thank you, Gunther.
No. No.
Christine says, Priest, Roman, Yeet, AJ, Cody, Punk, sometimes Sammy.
Okay. I like all those people too.
Oh gosh, should be pretty good.
I think that Brock should face Gunther first before Oba.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great.
That's what I have been clamoring for that match since 2024.
Oba will have all the black wrestlers sending spirit energy to Oba against Brock. Like it's Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, man.
Oba would not look good against Brock. I'm sorry. Let's see. Not right now, he wouldn't, I don't think. Let's see. Saucy Girl, Gunther needs to go. Because when it boils down to it, I think it'll come down to, I think Oba, only thing he has is he's bigger than Brock, but he's not going to overpower Brock. And he doesn't have the skill that Brock has. Brock has a skill level over him right now. Oba needs a little bit more experience, I think, before he goes up against Brock. And he definitely don't have the skill level of a Gunther. What's that?
I like Penta's colors.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
All right. He's doing his pimp walk.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
That's the Mexican pimp walk right there.
Yep. See, I want the match, but I don't want Gunther to retire Brock.
Right. Christine Saucy Girl, Gunther needs to go. Oh gosh, Christine. Right? Christine, like, you gotta go. Gunther be like, but the people come to see me. People really like me. They're digging me. I'm over. You gotta go. You gotta get out of here.
It's hilarious.
Oh yeah. Says it's good retires. I'm retiring. I think that'll happen. I don't think they. All right, this was so much more fun if I could be watching. Yeah, Christine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We got to do something about that, Christine. We definitely got to do something about that. All right.
Yeah, I want Brock versus Gunther, but I'm not ready for Brock to retire yet either. Because
oh heck no.
He's one of my favorites. If you watch Peaches and Power Bombs, you know that Brock Lesnar is one of my favorites.
I don't know why I'm having all this trouble here.
Because you've been talking too much.
That could be it too.
I have noticed that if I don't have someone on with me and I'm doing a show by myself, my throat gets stripped within the first 15 minutes. It's horrible. All right, we're in a commercial break. And we are about to see this main event, this triple threat match.
Yeah, when you by yourself and that happens, wow, you feel like you're helpless sometimes. You're like, oh, I got to get something to drink. You know, you don't want to leave your podcast or anything like that. But, you know. Let's see. I like the Nacho Libre. I like the new Jake. What? The Nacho Libre guys.
I think she means Lucha Libre.
Yeah, Lucha Libre guys.
Yeah.
Nachos.
Oh, it's tough.
For the man, Zolo.
It should be LA Knight, but
yeah, it should be. It should be. Christine Saucy Girl says you're fired. Yeah, it should be LA Knight. I wish they would give him that shine, but I doubt that very seriously. I do. They just disappointed. You know, disappointed us over and over and over again when it comes to LA Knight.
I mean, I won't be mad if it's any of the other two guys because Austin Theory needs something too, and I like Penta as well. You know.
Yep.
As a Georgia girl, I'm a big Austin Theory fan as well. So
Austin is incredible. I mean, he really is. I just think he's got to find his niche where they got to help him. You know, with it when it boils down to it. Because
I have all the sassy girls on my show. All the sassy girls. I've got Christine and Alma and Erica and Alora, and I can be a little sassy sometimes too.
Zolo says Theory needs this win. He hasn't done a thing since returning. No, he hasn't, Zolo. And like I said, look, the guy's incredible, man. And I think, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Vince was trying to actually push him up. Vince actually was gonna do something with him. But
I know.
After Vince was gone, it was over with. But I liked it. I mean, you know, even though some people didn't like Austin Theory, I like what Vince was doing with him. Vince saw.
There's a lot of things that Vince was a little bit senile about when he was in charge, but I think he saw the potential in Austin Theory, and I always appreciated that. Yeah,
he definitely did.
Sometimes I feel like Triple H had something against Austin Theory just because Vince McMahon saw the potential in him, and he was like, "Nope, we're not going that way."
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see. Yeah, Zolo says as an ATL alien, and someone who wrestled at WWE.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been there several times. My cousin trained there at WWA 4.
I'm pulling for Theory. Yep. I don't blame you.
AR Fox runs that school.
Oh, he does? Okay. Yeah. All right. Saucy Girl says autocorrect. But yeah, that boy, he's a bad boy. Austin Theory really is. I mean, he's great.
Yeah.
All right, here he comes. Mr. LA Knight. Coming out here to do his thing.
Yep.
Let me get this on here. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised Austin Theory wins it. I doubt Penta will win this one. I'll be shocked if he does. Sassy is a good thing, Christine Saucy Girl says. All right, Timothy says Majestic Marie and your co-host Ray Dean all all his boys. Solo, yes, Fox runs the show. I'll be up there on a random Thursday to put Don Cameron on notice that he's on borrowed time with my RCPW United States Championship. Okay, I hope Don Cameron. Yeah, I hope Don Cameron heard that, and at least somebody listening and knows Don Cameron can let him know what's going on. That he's on notice.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't been in a while, but we were there a couple of years ago. My cousin was training there, and we went and saw one of his matches. I think he wrestled AR Fox that night because everybody for their debut match on the show, they wrestle AR Fox. So, and it was funny because we were there. AR Fox switched the finish and had my cousin go over because his family was there. That was very sweet and very giving. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice back elbow from LA Knight. Okay, Penta.
He's doing his thing, that's for sure.
Yes, he is.
Whee! Human cannonball.
Mm-hmm.
Get back in there, LA Knight. Forearms to the face.
Paul Heyman was looking like a football coach over there.
Theory. I don't know. See, this one's hard.
Awesome. That's all there is to it. That boy can wrestle. The dude can wrestle. Can. All right. Timothy says, who y'all got on Friday Night SmackDown? Cody, Jacob, and Sammy. Wow.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Cody, it should be Cody. I mean, well, but Cody doesn't have to have it worse than the other two. Just put it that way. He doesn't have to have it. All right, Zolo says Theory is so athletic. Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is.
See, I thought that they were going to go for a triple threat at WrestleMania, Jacob versus Drew versus Cody, but I don't know now.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, Majestic Marie.
Okay. That's a tough one. Because all three of those guys have beef with Drew, so it could be any of them to go on to the Elimination Chamber. I'm waiting on the day when we finally get Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. I've been asking for that too. They tease it every now and then they rip it away. Oh, me. Just waiting on the commercial break to come back.
All right, Majestic. I'm going to leave in about 5 minutes and let you finish the show, okay?
Okay. I can't end your stream,
though. You can't shut it down. I'm going to have to shut it down. I'll shut it down from the car, but I have to leave in just a little bit. Got to go grab something for money. So
I understand. We're at the very tail end.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll end it from the car, but I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll be listening in the car to you. So I'll be listening to you, listening to it, and probably chime in a little bit if I have a chance to. And
Okay.
when you have to go, I end it.
Okay. And just so you know, everybody, that I cannot bring up your comments, but I will acknowledge them.
Oh yeah.
All right, we have LA
I'm
Knight and
staying about
Austin
5 more
Theory.
minutes.
And who knows, maybe it'll end in 5 minutes.
It could.
You never know.
My man Timothy said I got Jacob on Friday night. Okay.
That's not a bad pick.
Mm-mm.
I would be okay with that. I would be okay with
nice.
any three of
LA
them.
Knight.
Pence is back in there. Oh my. They're all wearing similar colors. Penta.
Okay. Well,
Penta matches with all of them, with both of them.
yeah, he does. He sure does. Wow. And one thing about Austin Theory, his moves are so precise. They're so precision tuned. They very.
Yes.
I mean, he is.
And he's always been that way.
Yeah, he is. He's just. I'm sorry. He's the perfect. He's the perfect wrestler, pretty much. You know, he's got it all. He does. And yeah, and Vince saw that.
He said, "Sit down."
That is one thing I did like about the territory so much. They knew. I mean, it's those guys back in the day. They just knew. If they.
Penta almost didn't land that right. Ooh.
Yeah. If a territory messed up with you, then it was us. You know, the other territories was there to back it up. You know, those guys kept in communication with each other, and the other territories were like, "Hey, you got something there? You know, send him down here, and we're gonna make him a star." You know, and he would go to that promotion, then go to another promotion, and they would carry on that stardom. They would carry on that, and they would build him up from that promotion that he came from. Like if he was from Florida, they would show videos over into Georgia, the Georgia territory, and then they would show it down in the Carolinas, and it would carry on that person who's a star, and they would build that person up from territory to territory. It was great the way they did it. But
Penta got stopped in his tracks. Sorry.
Yeah, it wasn't one territory having a grudge against somebody and being able to bury them, because it was so many other promoters that was behind these guys that will say, no, you ain't gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? And that's what was great about the territory system. It was hard to bury somebody back then.
Yeah. Well, it was easy, if you weren't getting, a good place on the card in one place, you could always just go to a different place, and it was a lot easier than it is now.
Exactly. And you had a board of directors back there, like the NWA. They would have a board of directors.
Yeah.
And and they will vote on who's the champions and things like that. So it was great.
Yeah. Did you see the movie that they did on Mildred Burke?
No, I have not seen that.
Oh, you need to see that.
You said something about that. I got to see it. Okay.
See that. It's really, really good.
Okay, I'll look it up. Who? What was the name of it? Is it?
Oh.
Don't pull it up. I'll do that when I come back.
Okay. The girl who played Felicity in Arrow plays Mildred. Yeah. Camille plays oh gosh, her opponent.
Yeah, I know Camille's in there.
Yeah. Tony Storm is in it.
Oh yeah.
Naomi is in it.
Okay. Zolo said Timothy stole my move. Zolo says snatch spine buster is a move I mentioned. Okay. Timothy, Jacob Tiffany have won me over.
I like them too. Well, I'm not the biggest Tiffany Stratton fan, but she's not bad. I don't hate her or anything.
Mm.
She's a little too Barbie doll for my taste.
She's big time Barbie doll. Yeah.
Although it's funny, my mother-in-law calls Cody Rhodes Ken doll.
Okay.
And she thinks it's so weird that his hair doesn't move. And I was like, I never thought about that. His hair doesn't move.
It don't. It doesn't. I never thought about it either. But he does always. That style stays in place.
Yeah. All right, Theory. You getting it? Nope. We'll cover him, LA Knight. Don't just sit there.
Wow. Yeah. You
What
got a
was
chance
that?
right now. Let's see if he pins him. I'm gonna take off.
Nope. LA Knight. Yeah. Elbow. Don't let him roll out of the ring now.
Boom. Nice.
Come on. Oh no. Not these guys.
Oh my gosh.
Of course these guys.
Yeah.
Dude, you're not wrestling them.
God.
See? Yep.
Oh my gosh. LA Knight done stole it from you.
Should have known.
Yeah, Kobe's Cuban hair
Tsunami.
plus the hair gets his hair stuck in his first gear.
Oh.
God.
Adam Pearce getting in people's faces.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Austin.
It's too late now.
Uh-oh, LA Knight. Yep, stomp. Here we go.
Crushed it.
1,
He is
2,
crushed.
3. Yep, there it is. There it is.
Boom.
Oh, Penta. Wait. Did he get it?
No, he didn't. Yeah, Penta.
He didn't get it. Maybe. Oh, Penta went bye-bye over there. Oh, no, it's the masked man. Oh. Who is
Oh, my
that?
gosh.
Well, it's not Logan Paul. That's
Heck
who I
no.
was thinking
Heck
it
no.
was. Who is that?
No flipping telling.
Oh, Logan
Wow.
Paul. It definitely ain't him. Come on, LA Knight. Do it.
LA Knight, here's your chance. Exactly.
We don't know,
Who is it?
Christine.
We don't know.
It's not Austin Theory or Logan Paul.
LA Knight, here's your chance. Go and win it.
Oh, BFT. Come on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's our boy.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. I had that match at around 2.7, guys. I'm going to roll it over to 3 stars with all the other stuff that came out. And plus, like I say, the Masked Man and everything. It wasn't bad at all. But, wow. I think Monday Night Raw was pretty good tonight, Majestic Marie. What you think?
It was good.
It
I
wasn't
enjoyed
bad
every
at all.
minute of it.
I can roll with like a 3.5 stars tonight. I'm gonna roll
I
3.5
think so, too.
stars. Yeah, Zolo says boo. And Max says LA Knight, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know
We
who
don't
that is.
know.
Braden,
I
what's
thought it
going
was
on,
Logan
man? Good
Paul.
to see you, brother. Braden's in the house. All right, Timothy says maybe it could be Ricky Saints. It could
Why
be.
would he's too tall to be Ricky Saints?
I know he is when I think about it. But wow. But that was pretty darn good. Like I said, 3.5 stars tonight, guys. But I am definitely going to get off of here.
Okay, and we'll go ahead. It's over now, so it's good to just end the stream. Thank you guys so much, and thank you, Harry, for having me on.
Okay, it's Adam Pierce. Chris, no, it can't be Adam Pierce. I know he didn't go back and do that fast. Braden says, "Hey Harry, what my man Braden in his house? Yeah, 2.5. Yeah, 3 stars on that mag, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give 3.5 stars. There was no 3.5 star matches, but as far as the whole atmosphere, the whole design, how they put the show together tonight, 3.5 stars. They did a great job. Moves a little like show. Ricky Stanks. He does. I will say that. All right. Yeah. In love and memory of Jim Shane. Okay. Wow. Let's see. Who won? Christine Salsa Girl. LA Knight won. But we are going to get out of here. Appreciate everybody coming in. I'm not going to go down the names. You know who you are. Right. You know we love you and everything. Appreciate you coming in, rocking with me and my girl, Majestic Marie. Go and check out Peaches and Power Bombs. Hey, before you leave out of here, make sure you hit that like, share, join where you at. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for Peaches and Power Bombs and Straight Up Wrestling Show. We appreciate each and every one of you. And me and Marie, we will be doing this thing again. Talk to you guys later. Stay straight up. Peace.
All right. Bye.